Hey guys, Kansas Marvel here doing another LEGO DC Supervillains video. And I'm sorry guys, I didn't post anything to the whole Thanksgiving, but we went out of state I went out of state for Thanksgiving break and I wasn't able to post anything, you know, spending time with my family and stuff. So sorry about that. But yeah, let's go on and get on with this video. So for today's character, I'm going to be making a character I really thought I'd never be making, and that's Broly the legendary Broly the legendary Super Saiyan. And the reason I say this is a character I never thought I'd make is because this is just like a very obscure character to make in the LEGO game, you know, because, you know, there's, you know, LEGO Marvel minifigures, LEGO DC, but there isn't really any like official LEGO Dragon Ball Z characters. And honestly, like, I'm not gonna lie, you know, this character's design is not like close to perfect, you know. I'm pretty sure like a lot of you guys aren't gonna like it too much, but I think it turned out okay. I think it turned out all right, especially once you have him out in the hub world. It looks a whole lot better. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started, guys. All right, so for the head, you want to go to head, and then you want to go to preset. For the head, I was looking for a head with white eyes, like no pupils or nothing like that, just pure white eyes. But I couldn't find anything like that, so the closest I came with was either Beast Boys. I mean, you could use a lot of heads. Beast Boys, and then make it like the skin tone right here, because he has a very light skin tone. I'm kind of basing this design off of the first Broly movie, Broly the Legendary Super Saiyan. So in that movie, he has a really light skin tone, not the newer Broly, the movie that's going to come out in January, I believe. Or you can go with Black Adams, which is actually the head I went for, and that's because it just looks a whole lot more mean, you know. He looks more angry in this head, and you want to make it that skin tone. Now, like I said, I would have liked to have the eyes all white, but that just, you know, I think it would have made the design look a whole lot better, but there's just no eyes like that. So I had to go with Black Adams. And if there is, I haven't unlocked them yet, because I still have a couple characters I haven't unlocked. So there's still all this down here that I haven't unlocked. So maybe there is a character with just white eyes. Alright, so now moving on to the hair, which is the most important part, honestly, to this design. And this is the reason I decided to make this character. You want to use Mad Harriet's, and I think it actually doesn't look too bad. It actually looks pretty good. You want to go to color, and then you want to make it this green right here. Because I know in his normal Super Saiyan form, he has it's kind of like a bluish, greenish kind of style. It's kind of like this, just a lot like bluer. It's not completely blue. But yeah, it's kind of like a turquoise color, and in his legendary Super Saiyan form, it's really one of these two colors. You could either go with this one right here, I think it looks pretty good, or this one right here, but I just chose this one right here. And I think it looks a whole lot better like that. The hair, like, that's really the only hair that even comes close to like a Super Saiyan. This one, you could use it, I guess, but it just looks weird, too long. But yeah, I just decided to go with this one, and then, you know, make it that green right there, that light green. Alright, so now moving on to the body. For the body was another difficult choice I had to make. First I did want to go just to give him, you know, regular body number 5. You know, it would make sense. But then I was looking, and there's no skin tone that matches his face. The only skin tone color there is that one right there, and that's way too dark. You know, I want to give him a more lighter, more whiter skin tone, and that's just way too dark. So what I had to do is actually go to preset body, and then go up here. I think it's Hawkman's. Yeah, it's Hawkman's. You want to go to Hawkman, and that's the body you want to use. Now I know it's it doesn't come close to anything of what Broly has, because I know Broly, he really just has like this necklace thing, and that's pretty much it on his body. He doesn't have all that stuff on his body. But like I said, this is really the only skin tone that I can match with his head. And plus the gold, you know, it just makes him look a little bit better, you know. It's not, like I said, the design's not even going to be perfect, not even close, but I think it's okay, I guess. For the hands, you want to use the same skin tone as the body and the arms, or the head. And for the arm, or not the body, I'm in the arms. Well, I'm in the body. For the arms, you want to use, he does have like these golden things on his arms. They're like kind of like, I'm not gonna say jewelry. He has like bracelets on. I believe, is this one? Yeah, you want to give him jinxes, and then you want to make the skin tone match the rest of his body. And that's pretty much it for the upper body. Now for the lower body, you want to give him red hips. Now I know Broly, you know, has a huge like he has this red thing going on with white. He has like white pants and then red it's not a skirt. It's just red. I know he has red and white on it. He has white. He has golden boots and then white pants and then like this red thing around his pants. But we can't really give him that here in the customizer. So the best thing, well, the thing that I decided to go ahead and do is go to hips and then give him arsenals like that. I would have liked to give him hips with like that had gold, a little bit more gold, or not gold, but just like all red. Well, actually, I can't do that. Should I just stick with that? I think I'm just gonna stick with that just because it adds a little more. Let me see how it looks all red. Let's see. I might change it right now. Yeah, I think I'll just give him red for now, and then I might change it right now. And then for the legs, you want to go ahead and use I believe it was Grails, or no, not Grails, Mr. Miracle. No, not Mr. Miracle. See, those legs would have been fine if I could just add white. You know, if there was more white to that, those legs would have been pretty good. It would have been almost perfect. Because then you see you go white and it changes the red to white, and that just doesn't look good. So I think the legs are more further down. Or maybe I skipped them already. I believe they're Grails. No, I'm not. No, they're not Grails. Dang, where did I leave those legs at? Or you know what? Maybe they were. Yeah, I think they were. They were Jinxes or Mr. Miracles. Yeah, they were Mr. Miracles. Okay. Yeah, so you want to use Mr. Miracles, and like I said, these legs would have been completely awesome, like fine, if that gray would have been white instead of gray. You know, it would have looked so much better like that. But really, this is the closest that I could come up with of a Broly design. Now we are gonna add some glow effects just to make it look cooler, because I would have liked to add like an aura. Hopefully they add that in future Lego customizing games. You know, they add like an aura, or where you can add like an aura or whatever. But at least we got, you know, hand glow effects, so we're gonna go ahead and add that. And I'm just gonna leave style number 1, and then you could either make it you can make it either green, I think, but I think the best green is this one right here. I think that green looks so cool on his arms, so on his hands. So that's the glow that I decided to go with, and for the style is just style number 1 on both hands. You know, you guys can completely change that style however y'all want. Alright guys, so now moving on. Well, actually, yeah, let's give him hit impacts as well. Let's see. Alright, so we'll give him that one right there, and then we'll go with the same color as his hands. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for that. Now moving on to the abilities and everything else. Alright, so for the personality, for the health icon, you want to go ahead and give him let's see, they have like a green. Yeah, we'll go ahead and give him green. For the health type, you know, invulnerable, I guess we'll give him, yeah, just standard, because he's not invulnerable, but he's super powerful. For the voice, any male voice is fine. For the speed, normal. Target reticle, go ahead and give him, I'll give him, yeah, Lex Luthor's, because he's green, I guess. And then for animation, you could leave him normal, but I decided to go with strong, because it makes him look more menacing. And I think he looks more like Broly, like this. And I think he looks kind of cool, you know, and strong. Monster just looks weird, and so strong I think suits Broly pretty good. You know, if you guys don't like the way he looks, you know, the animation for strong, you guys can completely leave it at normal or whatever. Alright, so for the abilities, we're not going to give him grow. For double tap, we are going to give him flight, obviously. So he already has flight, okay. And then we are going to give him hyper jump as well. Alright, so for tap square, we're going to give him, should we give him bolts? No, we're not going to give him bolts for tap square. We're not going to give him nothing for tap square. We're just going to leave him in punching. But for hold, we are going to give him a beam. Wait, can we give him beams? Yeah. Okay. Wait, he can't shoot. Yeah, he can. He can shoot beams, I guess. Not out of his eyes. I'll change that right now. You kind of want to give him a beam that looks like he's shooting kind of like a... I know he really doesn't shoot beams like Gallic Gun and stuff like that, Final Flash. That's more of Goku style. He really shoots like giant ki blasts, but we can just go ahead and give him beams. And then I guess heat beam is fine. Let's see. I just gotta change the origin. Both hands. Yeah. And then I'll make it the same green as his hand effects. And like I said, if you guys don't like that green, you know, you guys can completely change it to whatever color you guys like. Alright. So now on a tap circle, for tap, you do want to give him bolts. coming out of both of his hands. Bolt style, let's see. Yeah, I think bolt style number 3 is fine. And then for the bolt color, same green as his hands. And then targeting and then heat bolts is fine as well. Alright, so now moving on to hold square. I don't think I'm gonna give him anything for hold. Actually, let's give him an explosion attack. Yeah, let's give him an explosion attack. Alright, let's see. I think that one is gonna be the best one. Oh, actually, that one right there. Yeah, that one looks fine. I mean, that one's cool. Alright, the explosion effect. Let's see. I think this one is cool. The coolest. Well, let's actually see this one right here. I think this one's fun as well. Yeah, I think I like that one. I don't think I've ever used that one before, so we'll go ahead and use this one. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, that one's cool. Alright, so that's for whole circle. Alright, guys, so now on to the skills. So we're not going to give him grapple. We're not going to give him technology. He's not really of an acrobat, so we won't give him that. We won't give him mind control. We won't give him telekinesis. We'll give him wall climbing. We'll give him smash wall, super strength, no chlorokinesis, no beam deflect, no goon command, no x-ray. No graffiti, no tracking, no hazard protection. We'll give him tracking, actually. Let's see, what else? No illumination. Well, actually, we'll give him illumination, because he could, like, illuminate stuff with his key. And then no stealth. So, whatever, you know, he doesn't have much skills, but, you know, he makes up with it. He makes up for that with his strength, you know. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. We're not going to give him no weapons, so now just on to the basic information. So, he's definitely, status definitely is a villain. Alright, guys, so, yeah, that's pretty much it for our Broly. Now we just got to take him out to the, Metropolis Hub World and showcase him around for a bit. Alright. I'm really excited for the upcoming Broly movie. I think it's gonna be awesome. I'm super excited for that. I might make a Broly version of that character because I know that Broly is looks completely different than the Broly we know. You know, the old school Broly. But I'm really excited for that. And I'm a huge fan of Dragon Ball Z. I think it's probably my favorite anime. So yeah, I'm super excited. And I don't know, guys. I might make more Dragon Ball Z custom characters in the future if you guys want me to. So here it is, guys, our custom made Broly in Lego DC Supervillains. And like I said, you know, it's not anywhere close to being a perfect replica of the character. But I think it looks, like I said, when you're running with him in the Metropolis Hub World and playing around with him, I think he looks so much cooler. Like this, I think he looks way more like Broly, honestly. So yeah, hopefully you guys liked it. Like I said, I liked it. I honestly thought I did a pretty good job for what I had to work with. And look at that, he looks so cool beating up the... Oh yeah, he looks awesome. I like that. Let's see, circle. Let's see how he looks with this explosion attack. Oh, that looks cool. I like how he looks when he's hitting them, man. He looks awesome. Oh, I forgot to give him a jump slam effect. Oh well. I always forget something. Man, he looks so sick. I think actually he's growing on me a little bit more. I mean, yeah, if you're up close, he doesn't look perfect like Broly, but you know, once you're playing with him, I think it looks pretty good actually. But yeah, like I said, guys, if you guys want to see more Dragon Ball Z customs in the future or any other anime, you know, because I know somebody wanted me to do a character from My Hero Academia, and you know, I'll look into that, you know. So if you guys want to see me do like Naruto or whatever, I'll definitely look into that and see what I could do. But for now, I think we're gonna end it here, guys. I think this video is already way too long, longer than I would have hoped for. But yeah, hopefully you guys liked my custom Broly here in Lego DC Supervillains. Like I said, it's not a perfect design, not close, but I think he looks cool, you know, especially once you're out fighting with him, he looks so much better. So hopefully you guys liked it. Stay tuned for future videos, guys. And I do also want to do more other gameplay on other games, you know, like whatever games that may be. But you know, stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of the day. Take care, guys.